What's up, guys? I'm Max 2015. I'm finally back from a long weekend over at Newport, Rhode Island. I went over to a wedding with my wife, and I had actually brought in our laptop, planning on trying to record over there, but unfortunately it didn't work. Every time I tried to record the actual gaming, the laptop would just crash because it was a bit of an old laptop, so it didn't really work well for me. But anyhow, I just had to kind of wait and come back home and try to record. So it's now Sunday night. It's almost 9 o'clock at night. I'm going to try to record as much Megacrab as possible because I did kind of join this challenge with other YouTubers, and unfortunately I'm so far behind because I haven't even started yet. Where's Megacrab? It's right here. I'm at stage 2. I tried to do one stage yesterday thinking I was going to record, but like I said, the program crashed, so I wasn't able to do it. So today we're going to try to do it. What's different right now? It's this one statue here. I made a resource reward masterpiece. It's only a 28% out of 50, which is perfect, but it's the best I could come up with in such a short notice. Not short notice, in such a short time. The reason being for that is because I wanted to upgrade my Cryoneers. My Cryoneers are the only troop I have that are not maxed, and they're only at level 4. So I like to get them to at least level 5, if possible 6, during this Megacrab event, so we'll see. By the way, have you guys ever noticed that if you go to your Cryoneer screen, you can just kind of move the letters like that? Look how far they can go up or down. I mean, I'm surprised, even after two updates, they still haven't patched that up. So I just kind of thought it was kind of funny. Anyhow, that's kind of redundant. I'm digressing. So anyways, so for this Minecraft, like I said, I am really behind because I know the other YouTubers have already made it to like stage 40 or high 30s, if not 50 or maybe, or more. I have been completely zoned out when I was over at Rhode Island. So anyways, we have a lot to catch up. I am going to go full boost because, like I said, I'm far behind, so I can't afford to be going unboosted right now. So I'm going to go boost all my 4 offensive statues, and I'm going to also boost the resource reward just to see if I can get a little bit more extra gold. I have Grenadiers, tanks, and medics because I think for the early stages at least, this is the best troop to use. So we're just going to go gun-ho and just do as many as we can. I want to try to keep this episode between 15 and 19 minutes if possible. So let's see how many I can get done with these troops. Actually, do I even have to? Can I just barrage this whole thing? Let's see. It looks like we can. There we go. Alright, so that saves us a little bit of time. My headphones are a little bit loud right there. So that was stage 2. Unfortunately, I can't show you stage 1, but stage 1 is probably so easy that there's no point in looking at anyway. So there we go. We got a little bit of loot. First stage clear. Let's just keep on going. I'm not gonna even scout until we get to like stage 10 because I don't see a real point. Why do I think that tanks and grenadiers will be good for this for at least the first few stages? Well, I noticed there's a lot of mines, so the grenadiers will clear all these mines for us, and if they miss a few, we can just throw critters and artillery. That's not a big deal. And the tanks will soak in all the shooting from the sniper towers or most of the defenses. Like I said, at this point, I'm not even a little bit worried. Let me just finish that sniper tower. These 2 defenses here. And by the way, I know there's this scary mortar here. I don't know anything about it. I've only seen it in a couple of tweets, but I do not know squat about what it does to your troops. I guess it scares your troops. Maybe. We'll find out eventually. So that was stage 3. We're doing really well. And as far as time goes, we still have plenty of time. So I'm going to do this particular video, and then I'm going to stop. I'm going to post it, and then I'm going to keep on playing and do as many stages as I can. I still don't really understand the rules. Cosmic Duo kind of explained it to me, and he said that you can only get like 3 losses or 3, but anyways, I wasn't too clear on that. I didn't really ask for details, so I'm just going to try to play as best as I can and not try to lose at all if possible. So I kind of didn't need to throw that extra artillery in there, but anyways. Trigger those cryo bombs on the left side there. Flare a little bit to the left. And there. By the way, if you guys have never heard of Newport, Rhode Island, or never been up there, man, it's a lovely town, lovely country over there. Very beautiful seaside town. Small, very friendly people. Food is amazing. We got some really good lobster. We got some French food, By the way, if you guys have been watching some of my latest videos, you know that I was really sick. I'm still kind of sick, but feeling much better now. But the Friday when I drove up, I was dying. It was terrible. And then I still had to drive for like 5 hours because of the traffic. And then one thing I really learned, guys, and listen to me, if you're sick, do not drink wine with dinner because it'll just make you feel like crap. Learned that the hard way. But anyways, it was a still fun time. Spent it with some of my coworkers and friends. It was a coworker's wedding, by the way. So, you know, it was a good chance to go up to Rhode Island and check out the place. Definitely no regrets there, even though it was a bit of a drive. But certainly had a good time. Anyway, so where are we now? Stage 5. This is probably my favorite layout out of all the mega crabs that I have when it's a long line like this, because grenadiers do such a great job at walking straight and, you know, clearing everything in front of them. When the layout turns into like a circle, that's when things get a little dicey for me, but not a big deal. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, where are my guys going? Wait, what's that? Oh, is that what? Oh, they're walking away. Is that what the scary mortar does? It just makes your troops walk and fan out. It seems that way. Let me just finish that core out. Or artillery and barrage. Also, guys, if you let me know how are you guys doing on Mega Crab. Ooh, I love that you can get power powder straight up. How many stages have you guys made it to? I think my highest ever was the first Mega Crab, because that one was like a week long, and I probably made it to like 38, 39, something like that. I don't remember. The last one, the third Mega Crab, I really didn't care because it got so hard that there was just no joy in beating it, and the rewards weren't that great. So I think I only made it to 20 stages and then I stopped. This time we'll see how far I can go. I mean, I am doing part of a challenge, so there's a bit of an incentive to try to do a little better this time. Alright, so this base will be really easy. So yeah, let me know how many stages have you guys beaten. Have you guys made it to like 40? Did you guys made it to the leaderboard yet? Or maybe you made it to the global leaderboard. That would be pretty crazy. I haven't even checked what the leaderboards look like. You know what, let's take a quick look right in between here. High scores, let's see. Jesus Christ, 78? And that's just low. Oh, you don't get a global leaderboard anymore? Any names I recognize? I think Josh. I think that was the same Josh that used to be US #1. Other than that, I don't really recognize any of the other names. Oh my god, 61 just to get on that leaderboard? Holy cannoli. And wow, 67 on my own leaderboard, task force. Wow. I'm just a 7. Oops. Kind of lagging behind there. Alright, let's keep going. Stage 7. Notice that we've gotten through 7 stages so far without losing a single troop. Granted, I am boosted, so you know I shouldn't be losing many troops just yet. But I think grenadiers and tanks will actually last a pretty long time before I actually have to lose a troop. Also, the critters always help. You know, part of the success in Mega Crab is that you need to know how to use critters to your advantage, especially the ones that are on the little critter balls, critter cube. I don't know. And for this year, this Mega Crab, I noticed that we get the bat critters. Is that what you call them? The flying critters. Notice how I have been so out of the loop in Boom Beach. I don't know what's happening, so I don't even know what the names of these little creatures are. Alright, so we made it to stage 8. How are we doing on time? Alright, not too bad. We can probably make it to 15, hopefully. Assuming that we don't lose, though. That's the biggest issue. Let me just throw some critters here. Tanks. I'm gonna wait for a second and then I'll put all the troops, just so the tanks can start walking ahead of them. I guess I'll get rid of that mortar. And really, there's not a single defense that will scare me when it comes to the troops. Tanks and grenadiers will be able to clean everything in here. Maybe the cannons, but they're like level 1 cannons, really not a big deal. Yeah, they still go down with just 1 artillery. Ooh, let me just drop a little medkit in there. Flamethrower was just a little bit within range there. Man, look at all the damage these critters are making. So is there any difference with the flying critters? Is it the exact same thing? It's just a visual skin that they fly. Seems that way. It's not like Clash Royale that some defenses will trigger air troops and some only attack ground troops. I don't think it does that. There's no point in destroying all those flamethrowers in there. Let's just move to the top there. Take out that cannon before we can make our way into the HQ or the power core itself. Alright. Wow, I have a lot of gunboat energy. Wow. 160? Just dump it all on that core there. There we go. Good. Nice. Wow, that was really sweet. Super sweet. That's a great thing about Grenadiers. They can always get you a lot of gunboat energy. Love using them. What else is new, guys? As far as my push is going, 1453 medals. I haven't been playing too much, like I said, when I was away. I did play for one night. I did not play all of yesterday, so I did drop a little bit. I made it as high as 1460 something, which coincidentally put me at global number 55. So I'm just shy of the global top 50 there. Really, really close. I made it to 55 the other night, but right now I'm back to like 60 or something like that. But we're getting there. And now that I'm back, I'm gonna keep on playing. Although I do have to admit, the last 2 days, well, not yesterday, the 2 days before that, the 2 play sessions that I had were absolutely brutal. I mean, no joke, I probably, on both days, 2 consecutive days, I had to leave about 4 or 5 bases on my map that I could not beat. I spent probably like 16,000 diamonds trying to beat some of these bases, and I just, for the life of me, I just could not do it. I mean, honestly, I hadn't felt this that frustrated in a long time. I even thought about maybe, wow, 236 gunboat energy. Christ, wow. I even thought about stopping my push, maybe just leaving it. But then, you know, once I stop playing and I can sleep it off, the next day I feel better about it. And then, you know, I keep telling myself, you know, keep on trying, do not give up. And we're not gonna give up. I mean, that was never my intention. I still want to see how high I can get, but I know I can make it to global top 50, at least, for sure. So, you know, nothing's gonna deter me from getting there. So that'll be at least my first goal, and then from then on we'll see how much we can push. But yeah, I mean, things are getting really, really tough. A lot of bases I can defeat, a lot of opponents that, you know, they're just so good, and you know, I have been getting raided. Actually, no, you know what, the only good thing that's saving me is that with the six boosted ice statues, I've only been getting raided like 1, or if I'm not lucky, twice a day. Today I did get raided 3 times, but that's because I dropped down to 5 ice statues. You guys saw the 1 extra resource reward masterpiece that I have, so I kind of placed that yesterday when I thought I was gonna be recording. So I did it, and then I realized that no, I couldn't play because my laptop kept on crashing. Oh, come on, guys, where are you guys going? You're going too far. Back down to the center. Come on, focus on that core. Yeah, so I did play 1 stage, and I did put down the resource reward masterpiece, but it didn't work. So then I was like, oh, I just stopped it. Thank God I didn't boost my offensive statues. I was actually thinking of playing unboosted yesterday, and you know, you can see how easy the first 10 stages are. You can definitely do these unboosted and still not lose any troops, but since today is like it's late Sunday night, I need to catch up, and after this I am going to try to clear my map if possible, or at least beat as many opponents as I can. So it's worth boosting. How are we doing on time? All right, so we're closing on to 15 minutes, so I think we can do one. You know what, yeah, we'll do this one only because I don't want to make the videos extra long. They'll be painful to watch. Plus, every attack from now on gonna get longer and longer, and I don't know how well we'll do, but we'll try. We'll try. We'll have to start focusing a little bit now. There are a lot of cannons there. Let me just drop 2 barrages on those boom cannons. Yeah, the critters are doing a wonderful job with these distracting the cannons. I still see a few rocket launchers, but no big deal. Alright, once those 2 cannons go down, I don't think there'll be anything that's gonna be a threat to the troops, so we'll be just fine. I do want to pay attention to see what that scare mortar does. If it can land a shot. There we go. Okay. Oh, well, the tank seems to keep on walking, and it ignores whatever it did. The grenadiers, however, they do start fanning out and walk away, which is kind of interesting. Actually, that can be actually very detrimental to your attack on the more advanced stages. Certainly, when you need, you know, in Boom Beach, placement of your troops is key most of the time. And if that one mortar shell kind of makes your troops just walk away and spread out, especially if you're trying to smoke troops, that can be a very bad thing. Sorry, I kind of choked there. I was trying to pay attention and see what was happening. Did I lose any troops yet? I haven't lost troops yet. 190 gunboat energy. Let me just blast down this shield. Come on. There we go. And now we can dump the rest on the core. Well, the troops did finish 100% of this base, though. Nice. Alright, so we made it 11 stages in this first video. I haven't even paid attention to how many, what kind of rewards or prototype parts and how many power powders we've gotten. I should have written it down in the beginning. Anyhow, so alright, so this video is up just about a decent time. I'm going to stop it here. And then I'm going to keep on playing, of course. I'm going to post the second part of this video. Okay, guys? So stay tuned for that. And I'll see you guys next time, okay? I'm Max 2015. Till the next Mega Crab. Bye.